yet. I'm starting this right away. I don't want to wait. I wonder if I can find this area. So we're doing events. And after that, I'm gonna be doing more ZZZ main story. Go check into to Zen Zone Zero tomorrow for their redemption code because right now they're doing a live stream and I think they're gonna take their time with that. So yeah, and the redemption codes have a 2-day expiration because once it's released, it starts the expiration for 2 days. So for right now, I am doing Let me turn on this fan real quick because I remember my cousin told me he heard it a long time ago. Alright, there we go. So we're gonna be doing the one that's the fastest right now. Well, we're gonna do the one that's the least greatest, but you guys get what I mean. Where was it? Right here. I've been waiting for specifically these days to freaking start this event. Now, let me see here. Score, generators. I want to see what this is real quick. Ah, okay. Paranormal. Okay. I can start all these right away, and then there's this right here. Feels like this would be something else. Alright, we're gonna go do this one first. Woo! They're in Luna Square. Cool. Hold up. This looks like it's their stand. Cute. Okay. Meeting just. It's an event, not a chronicle event, Slayer. Okay. Belle, speak of the. We are just about to look for you. Now listen, using a. Huh? Aw, my neck just popped. I've been waiting for it to pop for a while, but it didn't pop then. It had to pop now. Oh, I hate when that happens. Okay. Well, there's this movie Alice has been dying to see showing at Gravity Cinema, and she insisted I come watch with her, watch it with her. How's that for a reason? Using a quit messing with me, and how do you even know I wanted to see a movie? Mm. I know you pretty well. Anyway, enough chit chat. Sorry. So Belle, what do you think of little spooky shack stand we put up? Very spooky, shack style. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Right, I knew. I want to try to do as much streaming as possible before I start feeling sleepy. And I feel like that's gonna be around maybe 6 a.m. or 7 a.m. Oh no, I feel like it'll be around like 3 p.m. That's when I'm gonna start feeling the toll on my body. So I'm gonna try to do as much streaming as possible as I can today. So yeah. Unfortunately, that means I'm gonna have to do as much, a lot of editing the next day. Well, today I'm gonna do some editing. It's when I did the Billy poll. the Starlight Knight Billy Pool. And they better bring Nicole S here to next season. I swear, if they don't, I'm gonna be pissed. That's if they do it. Are those Miatas? I don't know. The poster right there with the cars, those look like Miatas. But I could be entirely wrong. Right, I knew you say that. Here's the deal. Even though Spook Shack is an internet forum, we've got sections that are open to the public web where regular users post creepypasta threads, and some are pretty interesting. Cool. This spot used to be pretty active with users chatting back and forth, even more lively than internet at times, but now that the initial hypes it worn off, new posts have been dropping off hard lately. Okay. Using it, and I analyzed the source of existing posts and found that the number of posts about the Janus Quarter was way lower than Wi-Fi Peninsula. Sorry. So we got the idea to come here and promote the forum. Okay, exactly. As the saying goes, with an eye sharp enough to spot urban legends, there is no place that doesn't have them. Huh? Whatever. Right. As long as we let as long as we let people know about this treasure forum, there'll be a steady stream of fresh stories. Stories to get the Spook Shack business going. I mean, Spook Shack busy again. Buzzing again. Buzzing. Whatever. Forget it. I'm done. Not a bad idea, but how exactly do we promote it? Well, we might need Belle to lend a hand at our booth. Our idea is to reveal the truth behind paranormal events to folks who stop by our booth and document them on the forum. On one hand, it lets people know about the Spook Shack. On the other, it can add to the Spook Shack story vault. When I first saw Yuzuna come out, I forgot she was a support. I initially thought she was an anomaly. No, not anomaly. Attacker. I thought she was an attacker instead of anomaly. I didn't see the support icon thingy. I just saw physical and that's it, and I assumed that she was a attacker. Because that's what seems to be the favoritism of Zen Zone Zero, including physical types. Okay, well, physical elements. Okay, wait. Did I read this? I'm gonna read it. Our idea is to reveal the truth behind paranormal events to folks who stop by our booth and document them on the forum. On one hand, it lets people know about the Spook Shack. On the other, it can add to the Spook Shack's story vault. Wonder how the little menu thing looks like. Reveal the truth. What's the point of urban legends then? Urban legends and magic tricks are totally different. Once a magic trick's exposed, it loses all its appeal. But urban legends, they don't work that way at all. Uh-huh. Even when the truth comes to light, urban legends still spark people's imaginations. Sorry, but I'm a little... this is gonna take me so fucking long. Alright, spawning even more wild stories built on that foundation. The more I keep thinking about all this, the more I could be streaming other games that I've been refusing to go back to. Oh, I'm gonna have to redo that series. Even that other one, I'm not really doing. I have way too much progress on that game. There's two different games I'm talking about here. Specifically, Minecraft and Stardew Valley. Enough of that. I can deal with that in the future. That's future me's problem. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, yeah, I already read this. Fuck, I don't think I read the bottom part though. Besides, even if the customers who come aren't into urban legends, helping them deal with their fears and worries is pretty rewarding too. Cool, I guess. Okay. So why do you need my help? What can I help with? Well, you should know the Janus Quarter local scene pretty well, right? As everyone knows, urban legends always carry an undeniable regional flavor. I'm gonna get pissed off more and more every time I read this. Okay. If we want to peel back the mystery, we're gonna have to count on you as our local expert. So we want to commission you to temporarily run our Spook Shack Urban Legend Investigation Stand. Yuzuna and I will scope out the surrounding areas to dig around for any local paranormal events, then invite them over here. Those cars look a lot like Miatas, but I might be wrong and they can be the 4.8 or 1.8. I don't know. It's also called whatever. All I just know it reminds me of the food chioso. That is not a food, that is actually something else. That's a word to say to somebody. Chimoso, that's a crying boy, I believe so. It means crybaby boy, I think. Chorizo? There you go. Chorino! There we go, Chorino. Also known as the 1.8, I think. No, the 8.6. There we go. Alright. We've already gotten the lowdown on some of the ghostly happenings going on, and we've made contact with the affected citizens? Okay. Meanwhile, as long as Belle is already to get up close and personal with urban legends, the shop can open right now. Cool. I can give it a shot. Leave it to me. I'm an expert in urban legends. Cool that mermaids exist in this thing. If Zukaku exists and if Reina exists, no doubt mermaids exist in this damn game. That's like the truth right there. Right. Whoa. That's bad for you. Saying what Alice could never bring herself to say with such ease. Using a anyway, some visitors pre-registered online while others just happened to pass by the booth and decided to ask on a whim. Alice already set up this counter to automatically log all conversations records from consultations. I'm counting on you to handle the rest. Alice and I are gonna go watch a we're gonna hit up the other street to promote the forum. Sure. After catching her slip of the tongue about gonna go watch a movie, Yuzuna sticks out her tongue playfully, grabs Alice, and takes off. You watch them heading towards the movie theater. Sure enough, Yuzuna spilled the beans, and it wasn't a slip of the tongue. Great. Awesome. Now that I've promised Yuzuna to help guess, I better get the hang of running this stall. Open this big shack for him. Yeah, I'm not gonna be doing Archipelago's event on camera because that one's like a pain in the ass and a waste of time to stream. I am not reading through all that stupid dialogue when I do Wise's event for it. I'm not doing it. No, no, just no. Alright, let's get familiar with how to Spook Shack internal system works. Master, you have successfully logged it into the forum management system. I shall assist you in completing your paranormal consolation duties first. Let's do a demo. Listen to the citizens' troubles and uncover the truth. Okay, cool. Oh dear gosh. Okay. Once you complete the demo, you may officially begin handling the citizens' problems. No, I shall remain by your side, Master, and provide the optimal solution when you require. Cool. Huh. Press to serve the next person. What? This is a new feature. As the manager of the stall, you must uncover the truth behind strange incidents that are troubling citizens. Based on the citizen's description, select the appropriate response. Choose the correct answer. I didn't even get to choose it, so I didn't get to read it, damn it. How am I supposed to know? Okay, choose the right response to increase your citizen ratings. Shit. Okay. Making the wrong choice will decrease satisfaction. Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. I just know it. This is gonna be a pain in the ass. Okay. Now that you mention it, I think it's the kind with twin feelers. Why is that people just like, you know what? You can take the next customer now. Hey, it's this guy. I haven't seen him since that one side story from 6th Street. Well, not side story. The little gray thingies that you can see on top of their heads. Midnight Hauntings, Electric Demon. Really? He's still going on about that? Oh my gosh. This dude, I swear. If you're still here, don't you think the thing's fucking fake? Okay. I feel like I've been possessed by Ryu's legendary electric demon. A few days ago, every corner of my place started carrying an electric charge. I'm not kidding. I tested every spot with with a test pen. By all rights, I should have been shocked into the hospital by now, but I'm completely fine. Could it be that in a little while I'll be able to shoot lightning? Electric superpowers awakened. Is the electric pen busted or what? I don't know what's the right answer here, you guys. I'm not sure. I really don't want to find out what happens if you fail. go with this. Okay. That seemed to be happy. Okay. Huh. Now that I think about it, calmly, that's actually possible. I was probably too panic. I cannot speak because I have a freaking ulcer on my lip. Not my upper lip, behind the lip, in my mouth. I was probably too panic. You get the point. Earlier, so I never suspected the test pen might be the cause. Thinks I'll go grab a new test pen right now and check again. Remember to always keep a cool head and think things through. That's enough practice. Time to start handling the residents' problems for real. No doubt I'm gonna get one of these wrongs for sure. Okay, light ghosts at the door. Okay. All the customers who made appointments are rolling in. Time to get to work. Oh, I hate reading. And I just blew into the mic on accident. Master, due to power limitations, I can only assist when necessary. Please analyze residents' statements closely and give the best answer. Okay. Finny. Okay. Visitor? Finny. I don't know who that... Is that the... I think they know this girl. I'm not very sure. Okay. Category. Midnight Haunting. Summary. Hunting Shadows. Oh. Haunting Shadows. Oh. Midnight Hauntings. Category. Midnight Hauntings. Okay. Summary. Haunting Shadows. It feels like there should be more at the bottom, but whatever. Haunting Shadows. Got it. Alright. Haunting Shadows. It's usually either branches or something to do with a giant cat. Okay. Ooh. What's this? Fairy can help point out the right choice. You have 2 chances to ask for each round. Okay. If you're on the fence, let me help you out. Oh, fuck. I didn't want to use it now. Okay, let's see here. That cozy downpour must have attracted a ghost straight to my place that night. A thin, shadowy figure appeared on my bedroom curtains, like someone outside reaching up to tap on the window. With the thunder and rain going non-stop, I couldn't sleep a wink all night. But the next day, bright sunshine like nothing even happened. The night before, weather's been nice ever since, so I guess this ghost is in a good mood. It hasn't bothered me again. Wonder if it'll come back though. Just the wind messing with you with the free branches outside. What did I say? Branches of a tree. Happy rain breeds urban legends. You can take the next customer. Yeah, I'm not reading that. Okay, Nate. Hey, this is that cat. No, that's not him. Whatever. His name is called Pete. This is someone else entirely. Someone else entirely. Okay, category. Midnight Hauntings. Summary. Probability. Curse. Ooh, okay. Curses and ghosts are not off that much because Reina seems like a ghost, but I'm not very sure since she has a physical appearance and body. But she moves just like a ghost. Who knows if she is a ghost or not? I wouldn't be surprised if she was. Maybe she's a phantom. Who knows? Who knows entirely? Well, even so, she's a hot phantom for sure. But probably, of course, is... You get the point. Alright. 2 days ago, my buddy dragged me to this new gadget store. He was dying to pull from this gotcha machine. Okay, I know where that is. That's literally where Susie works, and that's in 6th Street where you buy the W engines. And on the left side is the claw machines. Okay, he been hyping up forever, then things got weird. He pulled it like 10 times, and from start to finish, he kept getting the same two capsules on repeat. Nothing else, nothing even once. He made me try saying if you get the same thing, we're both getting dragged to hell by the gotcha machines. Cursed it. If it's a claw machine, it has nothing to do with a curse or RNG. It's just chance of luck at that point. It's just like chance of luck if fate. I am Ari man. I don't know. Okay. I actually pulled it one of those two. What do I do? Am I going to hell now? Okay. Probability curse with suspected human interference. Okay. Someone has messed with the gotcha machine. Swear you'll pull gotcha again. There. Yay! Oh really? That's a relief. As long as it's not a curse, I'm good. I'm good with whatever I had. Doubts. My doubts about that gotcha machine before, but everyone else, you get the shit. He's no longer scared. How do what now? Okay, hold it. Visitor Jane. Category Midnight Hauntings. Summary Heart of a Child. Okay. What the hell? I can't. I came back from a business trip and my bamboo suddenly started calling me mama out of nowhere. Isn't that cute though? I've had the thing for 2 or 3 years now, and I never seen anything this freaky before. I'm convinced it's some ghost possessing my bamboo, and it's gotta be a little kid ghost too. Otherwise, why would it go through all this trouble just to find itself a mom? Isn't that a meme from some shooting game? Wanna claim this kid? It must have picked it up some meme while playing games. I've I vote for that. 18. 18. Okay. Okay. As soon as I saw that call, I was like, wait, isn't that Belle's worker bamboo from promoting the store at the counter? Midnight Hauntings. Okay. Summary. Electric bill shock. Okay. And then Belle, the video store's electric bill for this period came in and it's really weird. And the electric bill is crazy high, super high, even higher than when Fairy first came to our store. Could it be a ghost is stealing electricity? Think about what Fairy's been doing lately. Have you forgotten about Wishing Sprite? No worries, just a necessary expense. And then, I am so reading this. I don't give a shit what you guys are talking about. For anything that's cute as this guy, I'm definitely reading it. Wishing Sprite, got it. And, nah. And nah. So our electric bill's hitting records high cause Fairy's been playing Wishing Sprite. Got it. Yep. The electric bill is high, let it be high. Okay. Inquire. Visitor Ivy. Category Midnight Haunting. Summary Sleep Paralysis. Huh. Who knows? I totally got hit with sleep paralysis last night. I suddenly realized I couldn't move at all. My arms and legs felt like they were pinned down by a ghost. No matter how hard I struggled, I totally lost it and cried under the covers. For ages, it took like dozens of minutes before I could finally move again. Maybe that thing finally left. Just thinking about it now still freaks me out. So, what should I do if I run into it again? The thing weighing on you while you were sleeping was try swapping in a lighter blanket. Sounds like a clingy one, huh? Try swapping in a lighter blanket. Yeah, next customer, please. Hey, it's Ruby! Uh, Alan's friend. And also the voice actor. Okay. Visitor Ruby. Category Midnight Hauntings. Summary. What does a quartet have to do with this? Minders, a quartet is a four-person band. You know, music, all that. It's a four-people band making music and all that. It's usually called quartet. Then, you know, a trio, a duet, and a soloist. You guys get the point. The you guys get it. It's just fancy words for the even numbers. Alright. I forget what they call the other ones when there's a six people in the band or seven and eight. I believe the highest is the 10th. No, I think it's eight. Alright, whatever. No, I think it's six. I'm not very sure. Okay. Ever heard of the quartet? Me and my friends tried it out in the classroom after school when it got dark, and we actually encountered the legendary fifth participant. And I even torched it. Sorry. And I even touched it. We were just messing around out of curiosity, but then this happened. The legend never said how to get rid of the ghost, though. What if it's still following me around? This world of science doesn't do magic tricks with people. Okay, let's read that again. Fifth participant. Okay. Well, like someone deliberately walked it over and pulled it a prank. Maybe it's the classroom's local ghost. You're welcome. I wonder what that is on the top right corner. You know, right on the other side of Ruby's name. That's not, you know, English. That's Mandarin. Okay. Okay, inquire. Visitor. I think I remember this guy. He's from 6th Street. He was trying to do novels. No, I think he was trying to do poems for a play or something. And then in the messages it says, "You, I'm not gonna say this out loud. You know that, right?" So he must have put something very bad in the scripts. Category: Midnight Haunting. Summary: Heart set on the city of Ariman. I keep forgetting what the heck is Ariman. Oh, whatever. Fuck it. My kid's been rolling her eyes back, throwing her arms up, and screaming, gotta now nowhere, nowhere. Okay, nowhere lately. Things is she got zero memory of it after she snaps out of it. I'm freaking out. Here, a few days back, she was begging me for some new game. I said no, and she's been sulking ever since then. Dude, you're so clueless. Sounds like the kid's a bit too hooked it on the game. She just wants to play that new City of Ariman game. Make her do more homework and problem solves. Uh, by the way, it looks of it, if I pick this answer, because it looks like this guy just wants a... Okay, let's read it all first. I said no, and she's been sulking ever since. Then things got worse. The more I think about it, the more scared I get. What if some little ghost got her during that time and just straight up possessed her? Yeah, I'm going with the first answer that I read. Okay, yes, that's exact name of game she mentioned it. Seeing her suddenly get sick like that, I got all these terrible. Okay, yeah, whatever. Next person, Arya. Huh? Visitor Arya. Okay, Midnight Hauntings. Cool. And well, not cool. These are all fears. How does constructs back spirit? Huh? Manager, a few days ago after training at 404 wrapped it up, I turned it off my projection to get some air and wandered pretty far without realizing when I snapped it out of it and started heading back, I got this feeling something was telling me, oh, I know it was telling me I know constructs can regulate their body but temperature, but my emotional module still calculated that spine-chilling sensation. I hustled it back to 404, and Ari told me Ari told me that was one of 6th Street's urban legends, the back spirit. I think I know who it was. I wonder if she's around. Maybe one of my friends recognize you. A back spirit that is a total construct fanatic. Maybe one of my friends knows you. A friend of yours, then she shouldn't be a bad person. Oh no. Run as fast as you can. Trust me. She just wants to open you up and see what the insides look like of you. And I just heard it. Sorry about that. When I breathed out my nose, I heard the mic. She doesn't know she's being chased by Grace. Trust me, you have a number one fan, and she's always gonna be there. No way, yeah, she's probably gonna put a good word if she finds out. Oh, but honestly, I feel like Arya and Grace would actually make a good composition for building teams because they're both anomalies, and for some reason, she has a strong connection with robots. Well, not robots, intelligent constructs. So maybe I'm not very sure, but bad person, right? But when I have my projection on, I've never encountered anything like this before. Could it be she's only likes the real me? Could you do me a favor and tell her that if she wants to meet, she can come directly to 404. No need to follow me around in secret. I'll make sure she gets the message. Oh boy. The resident issues have all been addressed. It's about time to wrap things up. Wise. I had no idea you knew so much about urban legends. No wonder using a had and the others came to you for help. That's my sister. Anyway, it's about time to close up shop. How about we head home together? Yay! Perfect consultation. You've shown your exceptional skills once again. The fairy will continue to respond to your requests for assistance. Really? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be here for a long time. Holy fuck. I thought I was doing these other ones. No. It was entirely this is gonna piss me off. Oh, daylight something. Okay, all the customers who made appointments are rolling in time to get to work. Master, due to power limitations, I can only assist when necessary. Please analyze resident statements closely and give the best answer. Oh, Nomi. Okay. I haven't seen her in a long time. All the NPCs that you see, well, a few of them you don't know, but most of the NPCs that come onto the game is most of them that you've seen in the side stories. Well, the side quests. Okay. Daylight Panic. Category Daylight Panic. Okay, summary. Cursed Tarot card. Oh, tarot cards. Ooh. Depending if they're real or not. Okay, tarot cards. That's something you can't really have, you know, you know. Like, I'm a tarot enthusiast, so I tend to trust the results of my readings. One day, just as I was heading out, right when I got downstairs, I saw two tarot cards floating down from above. Checked the cards, then combination could totally be read as going out will bring misfortune. It freaked me out so bad I went straight back upstairs. I brought those two cards with me, and please take a look. Both their cards have clear fold marks on them. Someone upstairs is practicing card throwing. There's a vagueful spirit or that's such a dick answer to say. Someone upstairs is practicing card throwing. This is ridiculous. Even if you don't believe in tarot cards, you should at least show some respect. How can you treat them like ordinary playing cards and thrash them like that? You could end up getting cursed for this. You can take the next customer now. Go give him a little heads up. Eos? Oh, what's our cutie bunny want this time? What do you want? Reverse. What bet did he make this time? Category Daylight Panic and summary. Okay, they're all gonna be Daylight Panic. Got it. Summary, reverse bet. Oh my gosh. Okay. What's up with you making bets, Eos? Alright. And oh, Bell Bell, I recently made a new friend who loves watching Big Boo competitions. And the weird thing is, whenever they say I don't see how they can win this one or they've got no chance, those players it favors miraculously pull off a victory. And then, does it have some kind of supernatural power? Otherwise, how could it reverse jinx? Everything points at. Reverse jinxes are the most tricky. This is what we call the celestial eye. Just a reverse betting jinx. Excuse me. Okay. Nay and nay and nay. So whatever it's confident about thinks about tanks, but the stuff it doubts ends up crushing it in that case. Next time I compete with other Bamboo, I'm totally bringing it along. As long as it bets against me, I'm guaranteed to win and if I use its reverse jinx to score some gear, coins and rock paper scissors, next time I'll totally share some with you. Um, gear coins, but gear coins are kind of useless for us players. Danny's would be good. Whatever. You can take the next customer now. Wait, how does a Bamboo even play rock paper scissors? Yeah, that's a good question. Venus. Ah, I love her. Wait. Okay, summary psychic hound. Does this have something to do with her three dogs? Okay. Oh, it's you. You really are amazing at everything, kiddo. So, other night I was walking Pika post no Pika past a construction zone, and all of a sudden it started baring its teeth and barking like crazy. It's always been such a gentle dog. I've heard that animals are way more sensitive to paranormal stuff than people are. Could there be a ghost lurking in that alley that only Pika can see? Construction always come with some side effects. Because is a dog with psychic powers. Might be current leakage from the construction work. Oh, leakage from the construction work. Should I report this to the city administration? But at least it's not some paranormal event. As long as my Pika is still that clingy little pup, I'm good. Thanks for letting me know. Sweetie, let's walk the dogs together sometime. Mm, please say. Mm, bring Mochi and Empire along. Yep, three dogs. Oh, I haven't seen her in a long time. Visitor, Feifei. I wonder if they're gonna give us that one girl with the glasses from Lycon's special episodes or story episodes. I do believe she hangs out with Vivian a lot. Okay, category Daylight Panic, Spicy Clear Soup. Huh? Huh? Whatever. Okay, this is so weird. I just went out for hot pot with my bestie. She loves the spicy soup base, but I can't handle any spiciness at all. So we ordered a two flavor pot, but when I tasted spiciness in the meat I put in the clear soup, and I'm absolutely sure my untensilless. Okay, whatever. Someone's bestie is an expert in scare tactics. Your taste buds are busted. Go see a doctor quick. Your bestie mixed the chili oil into the dipping sauce. The answer is so ridiculous, simple that I never gave it any thought. Now I deep dipping sauce for me. Okay, whatever. You guys get the point. Hey, Corin! Oh, the cutie. Okay. Honestly, I wouldn't mind seeing her get a ace an S rank form. Okay. Did I actually make my... Oh, fuck, I did. Oh, why? The first time I get my freaking... It falls asleep now. Oh my gosh, that's the first time that ever happened. Excuse me. I'm burping. Excuse me. Okay, Hustle Spirit of the Working Dead. Is this something to do with Reyna? Oh, Reyna. Master Proxy, a few days ago while I was off, I was watching TV alone in my room, and then the screen suddenly started switching by itself. Oh, screen, not scream. Sorry. And everything it shows was work related. First, complete hair care guide, then ultimate work prodigy. Could it be there a workaholic? Ghost living in my TV, just thinking about it makes my heart race. Someone probably connected to the wrong TV. Yes, at the point. Rhina's hinting that you should get to work. To the wrong TV, yeah. Oh, is that really it? Phew, I feel much better. Now I also hope that this neighbor who's super enthusiastic about work but kinda careless can get through their shift smoothly. I will work out. Why does this feel like it's using a not using a ah the people that went crazy for the pub sec girl with the gun, the giant gun. Her ultimate is a giant gun or something. Juin, I think that's her name. Juin. I think that's her name. I feel like that might be her TV. Is she neighbors with her? That'd be kind of cool if you tell me. Right, TV and work harder. Thank you for your answer, Master Proxy. You're already working so hard, Corn. She is. Lucy. Oh, okay. Looks like we're getting more A rank agents and S rank agents on here. Probably because I got lazy with the whole AIs and all that. Whatever. Okay. Summary moment of madness. Something with Caesar maybe, or Bernice, or no, I don't think Lighter piss her off, but Bernice and Caesar might. She never fights with Piper because they're always together. Alright. Man, it's such a headache. Long story short, Caesar's been. Yep, it was Caesar. Been acting weird these past few days. Don't know what got into her, but she's not reading manga and she keeps pulling us aside to say weird stuff like, Lucy, don't worry about what others think. Be brave and chase your dreams. What the heck is all that about? There's a difference between not reading manga and having no manga to read. She got possessed by a manga character. Get her some manga she hasn't read yet. You're saying Caesar's acting like this because just because she ran out of manga to read? Darn it, didn't realize her withdrawal symptoms would be this bad already. Alright, I'll go grab some new manga for her. Hopefully she'll chill out once she gets her hands on them. Make sure to buy the finished ones. Oh, it's the girl from the movie theater. What did Yuzuna and Alice do? Phantom Theater. Alright, Ailey. Lately, for some reason, we've been seeing a massive surge in folks coming to watch horror and thriller flicks. That's just normal. That means that's good business. I don't know what you want. Thriller flicks. Thriller flicks. So we had to add extra showings, including late night screenings. Okay. Here's where it gets weird. After one of those late night sessions wrapped it up, I was floored to find the projector automatically starting to play another movie. I bolted I bolted it up to the projections room, but it was completely empty. Could we have a movie loving ghost haunting our cinema? Ghosts aren't the only ones who dig horror flicks. An employee screened it for themselves without permission. Even ghosts want to be in movies now. An employee screening films without permission. Now that you mentioned it after that late night showing ended, I remembered there was a technician on duty who hadn't left yet, but why didn't he give me a heads up beforehand? And had me stressing out for nothing. Cinema employees watching movies after work, the boss probably won't make a big deal out of it. Right? You can take the next customer. No, can't be too flashy about it. You know. Hey, it's the guy who keeps getting strangled by that old man in HIA. Tyrone. I haven't seen this guy in a long time. Until you get to the HIA, he doesn't appear for a while. Well, never. Well, never. So I wonder how he's doing. Insufficient DPS. Damage per second. Oh, I'll probably show you guys. I'll probably show you what I mean. And when we go into the HIA, I'll show you. So yeah, let me see. Insufficient DPS. Excuse me. Why do I keep burping? Looks like something up with our club's equipment. Just recently, Miss Ye Shengguang, who was granted the title of Void Hunter not long ago, came by the club for some live combat testing. Out of curiosity, we loaded up the combat records left behind by two other Void Hunter ranks. That's either Miyabi and Ying Xuan. But Ying Xuan's not a Void Hunter, is she? I'm not sure. Void Hunter rank big shots into the testing program, but the data we got back was totally underwhelming. And the logs were filled with nothing but insufficient DPS warnings. Damage per second. Insufficient damage per second warnings. Okay, 3 Void Hunter rank agents. It's an Easter egg the devs created. Equipment broke down again. Impossible. After the last system, what does it look like if I answer wrong? Last system failure, we completely overhauled our testing. We got this is the last guy I got it. Okay, equipment gutted and rebuilt it. Okay, whatever. The resident issue have all been addressed. It's about time to wrap things up. I had no idea you knew so much about urban. Okay, packing up. Let's head out. Okay, let me go tell you guys where he is. Whoa! Okay. How long were you standing there for? I don't think it's gonna be here because it's currently near nighttime. I wonder if he can even be here during the full nighttime hour. Yeah, he's not here, so he's probably in the morning time. Or maybe it's another time. Excuse me. Yeah, no one's here at that time. Okay. I'm supposed to be on the PS console. There he is! He keeps getting his neck chewed out by this guy. Oh yeah, there you go. That's who I wanted to show. That's where Tyron is. During morning time. Always see him there. No, let's get back to the event. Yeah. Let's do this. Sorry, the cat right there kind of threw me off. Okay, the computer's got a bunch of appointments logged in, and there are, yeah, what? Start now. I didn't know this was gonna be, I thought this was gonna be the fastest one, you know, go through, combat, simulation, boom, 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 there we go, done. No, I didn't think this was gonna be the longest one. Okay. All the customers who made appointments are rolling in time to get to work. As there are due to power limitations, I can only assist when necessary. Please analyze residents' statements closely and give the best answer. Jinxwin. Jinxwin. I forgot about her. Forbidden Sonata. Sonata? I don't know what that is. Whatever. Summary: Whispers of the Divine. Okay. Yingxuan said that if you pray at any incense burner in Subian Temple and silently make a wish in your heart, it'll come true. Half believing, I silently chanted, "Let me skip homework for 3 years and give me top grades on the big exam." Then, from besides the incense burner came a deep rhythm, indescribable sound like the whispers of a deity, since the gods have already given their divine sign through the incense burner. Guess I gave no choice but to skip my homework, right? Deep and rhythmic, kinda sounds like snoring. Let's move according to the divine will. It's an orange tabby sleeping in the back. Oh, I know. It's a damn cat that keeps getting on the roof. Huh? Really? No wonder I could never find that chubby orange cat. Whenever went to make a wish at Sibian Temple, turns out it's been snoozing away behind the incense burner. This whole time. uh, I don't remember him, but I believe yes, that unique eight. That you guys get the point. God of the Hollows. You know, there really is a god inside the hollow. The God of the Hollows. I'm not just making this up. I got lost in a hollow once, and that's when I heard it. This calm, delicate voice echoing all around me. I followed it and made it out alive. Ever since then, every time I entered a hollow, I hear that voice. Even if there was a god in the hollow, it would be a twisted one. That's for damn sure. Those are hallucinations caused by ether corruption, you know. You can hook me up with an intro. Hallucinations? Hallucinations? For real? But I've always made it out safe, haven't I? Haven't I? And that voice has been guiding me the whole time. Could that just be my survival instincts kicking in? I guess you're right. Yep, move on. Let's go. Hey, it's Cecilia! Forbidden Sonata. No escape. I bet you this has something to do with her boss or food. Belle, save me! My phone's acting weird, like really weird. It's auto recording that decommissioner's voice and playing it back on loop. You, yeah, it's her boss. It is is this some kind of prank, or is there really another commissioner inside this thing? Recording apps are pretty common these days. Surveillance reminding you to stay on your game. Oops, you hit record by accident. Fuck! Okay, it looks like I'm doing this again. Bell, something feels off. Really? That kind of thing. Okay, yeah. Sorry, Cecilia. I'm gonna redo this one. Hey, it's Dylan! Poor, our poor little snake daughter. Mm. Hopping in and bopping. Huh? Whatever. Okay, let's see here. Poxy, something's interesting happened while I was working the late night shift, so I wanted to ask up what you think it was. Dead quiet, no complaints, or anything to deal with, when suddenly I heard this thud, thud, thud sound in the hallway. Probably someone walking against the hallway. Or maybe Promia. Like someone was hopping along. Oh, it could be Zhao Zhao. Hopping along, hard not to notice, right, man? But when I rushed it out to check the corridor, there was nothing there. For far as I know, there's a certain legendary creature that hops around like that. Bunnies, they do hop. Shasha was probably working late too. Remember that little bunny from Fluffy? Makes sense, I guess. But Senior Zhao wouldn't hide from me. Nah. That the moment I see her, she dumps a huge stack of paperwork right on my desk. You can take the next customer now. Let's hope this ain't about to become true. Alright. Hey, it's Tuna. Anomalous OG fan. Cool. And I just booted into the mic. Awesome. Okay. Let's see. Suna. Every time I think of the Angel Delusions, I can't believe it. I got the whole faction. Excuse me. Fuck. There. Hopefully there's no breathing in the mic this time. Yeah. That's gonna be a pain in the ass to edit. No, I'm not editing it. There's something that happened a long time ago, and I wanted to ask for your thoughts on it back when Angels of Delusions had just formed and we hadn't come to 404 yet. Our first physical album, Predictable, sold only single digit copies, but under those circumstances, an anonymous fan actually wrote call and response chants for us. To this day, we still haven't met that fan, and we've had no way to express our gratitude. Probably not written by a fan who bought the album. Even some ghosts are Delulus. Could it be written by Nanguang? Nanguang wrote this, but if it was her, why didn't she tell me? And Arya could be, she could be whatever. Could she be shy? No way. Nanguang being shy. Uh, so she was just enjoying watching me and Arya spin around, all happy over that call. And response Nanguang, you big meanie. You can take the next customer now. She was probably trying to encourage you guys in her own way. Hey, it's Snap. Okay. Supernatural stream. And yesterday used a Bamboo facial recognition app that auto applies accessories during my photography dream. The software froze for a bit, and when when it restarted, something weird showed up. And even though I was alone, at this time the software showed a bunch of Bamboo faces, even with bizarre expressions. Killer stream content. That's probably the emojis. It's probably a glitch with the streaming app. You could become a streamer of paranormal events. Alright. Okay, you're right. You're Raidu's future top streamer of photography. Hey, Enzo! And Bamboo Strike. Does this have something to do with, Bagbu? Forbidden Sonata. Okay. Some Bamboo who came to my shop recently have been acting kind of weird, so I wanted to ask if EOS and 18 are showing similar symptoms, yelling stuff about combat and elbow strikes when begging me to install boxing parts on them. Is this like some new Bamboo modding trend or what? There's no such thing as a pointless mod in Neardo. Okay, yes. Oh crap. Yeah? You can come in. Beer. That was my dad. He has to come in and get his stuff. Well, his clothes. I share a closet with him. Mm-hmm. I share a closet with my dad. I don't mind. I really don't mind it, to be honest. Okay, let's see here. There's some kind of fighting tournament going on, right? Okay. Could it be that Ultimate Bing Boo Championship thing we're chatting about in my shop? I thought they were just playing some kind of role-playing game at the time. Haha. Those little guys sure know how to stir things up. Eos won't be joining in. Inquire mana. Like mana? Cool. Night em Alright. Night emissary. Night emissary? Has this has something to do with Lucia? The starry sky at night was absolutely gorgeous, so I got the idea to head out and capture some inspiration. I stayed out nice and comfy until the next morning, late hours, and finally I tuned the. Oh, yeah, I also heard the voice call itself, nothing like the Night Emissary. That's straight up a legendary character. Probably my night owl buddy. That's right, that's the true Night Emissary. Probably my night owl buddy. Oh, so they're a friend of yours. Maybe you could remind them to cut back on the all-nighters and take care of themselves. She has Lucy as a neighbor. She likes to sleep all day and stay up all night. The residents' issue have all been addressed. It's about time to wrap things up. Yeah, we're doing this one again because we screwed up. I want a perfect score. Ah, fuck. Okay. Belle, you're finally here. Long time no see, Lucia. You guys here for the next shift? The next shift? Use a whatever. Only mentioned there was a make Spook Shack great again. Make Spook Shack great again stand here at Lumina Square and told us to come check out the urban legend collected. Lucia's here to check if there are any ethereal related urban legends. And I'm here to seek some fresh inspiration as for Monato. Huh? Me? Yuzuha mentioned she was planning to set up this stall, but I was tied up with other stuff at school, so I didn't come with them. I just figured I swing by and join the fun today. Cool. Yeah, no. I don't trust it. Okay, this stall's pretty solid, gives off some real Spook Shack vibes. Too bad they didn't have any tales about ethereals, though should come a few days later. Most people here are just civilians. They don't get to see ethereals too often. I see. Well, since this stall's been the forum has seen a flood of newbies. Once I catch some Z's and surf the net again, I just might stumble across some awesome tales like when a baby glass crawler met a bossy Trinux. Oh, I forgot about that one ethereal I need to look up. Okay, that's just weird. I've gotten tons of inspiration from these records, and I can surely use it for a theory. For a story, I'll show it to you once it gets published. Yeah, there's still a lot we don't know about Lucia's book, to be honest. Deal. Can't wait to read it. Do I need to go look for some inspiration too? Nah, forget it. Yuza's gonna drag Alice and me into story time anyways. Anyway, so I'll just hear what she's got to say then. Yeah, I really don't mind making a full-on stream just to do the whole season for season 2 all the way to the last to the last things when season 3 drops. Okay, alright. Our stall isn't closed yet. Once there are more stories, we'll come back. Yeah, Yuza just messaged me and she wants us to meet up with her. So we're heading out then. Sorry, Belle. Doesn't seem like there's much we can do sticking around here. Just seeing you guys is a refreshing setter in mind. Whoa. Sorry. Okay, go on, have a blast. Belle, you're the best. Next time I pull in all morning, I'm totally taking you out with me. Uh oh. After hurried goodbyes, the three of them leave bickering and laughing, some rushing, some dragging behind. Oh boy. Alright. I wanna try to do that thing on a I wanna try do this thing again with the thing. Alright, start now. I'm doing this one again because I want a perfect score. Got it. Okay. Those are hallucinations cursed by ether corruptions, you know. Okay, there we go. Dial in. Xiaozhao was probably working late too. Wait, what? Even if I pick that one, it's gonna be right? And there's some kind of flight tournament. Okay. EOS won't be joining in. Wait, so you're telling me... Okay. Here we go, see it. Okay. Oops, you hit record by accident. Okay, there we go. Recording. Oh, I see. Phew. I mean, even though the commissioner is rigid, harsh, and totally unsympathetic, he wouldn't be controlling to that extent. You can take the next customer. And it's mana. Okay. Really? Both of them are good? Okay. That's right. That's a true Night Emissary. I can't believe I actually saw the real Night Emissary. I should have worked it up the courage to say hi. I heard the Night Emissary tells people stories, and I'm seriously curious. Hope I get another chance. That day will come, for sure. And that's it. We're good. Yay! A perfect score. Okay. Start the deadlines. Okay, strange things everywhere. Complete the previous one. Got it. All the customers who made appointments are rolling in. Time to get to work. Okay, yep, limitation. You can only have me twice. Got it. Okay, Luca. A disturbed place. Okay. This is probably the guy from the porcelain the the mining areas. The mining areas. Whatever. The quarry, whatever. You guys get the shit point. Raidu callback. Okay. When I was about to head into the sewers for maintenance, earlier I saw a red balloon. Oh shit! Where are you? Do not follow that red balloon, man. Don't follow that red balloon. Floating down there. What if it's just like in the movies? There's a clown with a red balloon in the sewers who. Yeah, I don't need to know anymore. Let's go back to this classic horror movie scene right there. Fuck you, Zone Zero. Why do you have to put that in my head? Fuck, does he exist in this story too? Fuck. Okay, our video store has way crazier stuff than this. It's very likely the balloon got stuck there by accident. Let's just do that. Let's keep his mind out of the shit. Is that so? Makes sense how no wonder the drainage around here's been kinda slow. That's a relief. Thanks for clearing that up. Alright, with that settled, I'm about to channel my inner fearless construction worker and go deal with those clogged pipes for everyone. Fuck. Rest in peace, my good sir. You are the bravest worker around. Mm-hmm. Just remember his weaknesses. You don't scare me. Ah, Soja 11. A disturbed place. Okay, light up spell. Okay. Messenger of Crimson Flame Silken Shadow. Not my name. I come to inquire about a strategy to resolve a certain matter. A few days ago, I went to eat noodles as usual, only to be told the shop had installed a strange new lightning system that only turns on when you shout an incantation at it, but the effects only lasted a few seconds. If you don't shout the incantation again, the lights go out. The key to spells is shouting them out too loud. Them out loud. There we go. Sorry. Maybe there's a spell that'll keep the lights on. They must have gotten those lights with voice control. Got it. So the reason other voices couldn't trigger the light earlier was insufficient decibels, not the wrong incantation. I'll remind the shop owner to replace the lighting again and find out why the noodle shop's using voice activated lights in the first place. You can take the next customer now. Can't can't skimp on cannot skimp on electric when it matters. Oz. That's a unique name. I don't remember this guy, but we probably done a commission for him. Billy and Denny Dream. Oh, I think I remember this fucker. Oh, okay. My childhood friend's been acting super weird lately. He keeps going on and on about hundreds of millions, even billions of Denny's. Excuse. Like he's possessed or something. When I asked him what's up, he just brushed it off, saying he was just talking, but That excited look on his face was way too real. I'm starting to think he's been hypnotized, like he's trapped it in some dream full of Denny's and can't wake up. Looks normal on the outside, but he's basically a walking zombie inside. Oh boy. Okay, okay. You're seeing video game currency inflation at its finest. Yep. He's talking about in game currency. He probably doesn't want to wake up from that dream. Could it be one of those online games that been super popular in Neardo lately? You know, the ones where you scavenge for supplies and try to escape. That would explain it. Saying, oh, you're talking about a extract game. Yeah, extract. Um, it's called something else too. Extract and so it isn't my imagination. It is going up and down. Huh. Okay. If you if you look at the top, you go like down to the glowing thing going to the left. It isn't my damn imagination. Okay. Uh, Exfil. There you go. Extract and Exfil. That's the type of game he's playing. Okay. Let's see here. You can take the next customer. I'll ask him when I get back today. Drew. Okay. A disturbed place. Haunted house check-in. Alright. Ever been a Mystic Wares over in Phelim Heights? I heard all sorts of wild stories about it, so when I was touring the area, I figured might as well check it out while I'm here. Went to scope out Mystic Wares at late one night, and I heard the door making these crazy noises like something was about to bust right through. Freaking freaked me out so bad I booked it out of there. The door there probably hasn't been maintained in ages. Quick posts on Spook Shack for help. The wind rattled the ancient door. Huh, so it's just the door falling apart from age. Makes sense. Good luck. Oh, it's her! I haven't seen her in a long time. Darice. A disturbed place. Anomaly panting. What if like it meant to be painting? Whatever. Okay. It's off season at the beach, so yeah, I thought I remember her. She's the co-owner, I think, the co-owner of the fantasy resort. There you go. Shut up, okay? So when I'm at reception, I sometimes scroll through art forums to kill time. For some reason, almost every artist on the forum has drawn a similar composition. Low angle character are low angle character art with wonky perspective. Is this some excuse me, some kind of special ritual in the art world, or what? All the related artwork are getting crazy high clicks. If you can't beat them, join them. People are just chasing the hype. So they're just chasing trends now that you mention it. There really are art styles that suddenly blow up like that. Artists gotta eat too, you know. Oh, the little baby. Alright, Shin or Queen. I don't know. No looking back. Okay, let's see here. Okay, hello, miss. Everyone says you can help me. Mom took me to get a short haircut last month, but it seems like some bad guys don't like my hair. They keep tapping my shoulder when I'm not paying attention, and they tickle my neck, but every time I turn around, I can't see anyone. Miss, do you? Why does she remind me of Anya? Do you know who's playing these tricks on me? Can you make them stop bullying me? That awkward hair growth phase. Okay. Try tying your hair up. Here's the mischievous little troublemaker here. If I tie my hair up, those mean bullies won't pick on me anymore. Right, thanks, miss. When I get home, I'll tell mom about this and ask her to tie me a pretty ponytail. Hopefully, that'll scare those jerks away. No more bullies messing with you. Hey, it's Blaze! Okay. Wonder if her sense of taste has come back. A disturbed place. Unusual customer? Our shop's new soup base. Yo! Why couldn't Sweetie and Blaze be playable characters? That'll make me happy, not gonna lie. Has been super popular. Ooh, you know what? I can see Sweetie being a wind agent and Blaze being a fire agent or a like a physical stun agent. I can see it. I can see it. But it's never gonna happen. Since they're NPCs. Well, special NPCs. Alright. Soup Base has been super popular lately. Been working till late every single night. I think you just have sleep depression. Not sleep depression. You're probably deprived from sleep. Single night. Finally got half a day off, and on my way to work, I ran into some customers leaving the shop. Every one of them was clutching their stomach with that queasy look, muttering something like "Kuater, Kuwaiter, 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 Kuwaiter." I can't say it, but we only use the freshest, safest ingredients. How could our food be giving people stomach aches? When cooking ingredients, you can go over time, but never under. Why are you ex- exhausted? What? Exhaustus? Exhaustus? What? Alright. They didn't cook their food through. What so? What so? What they were actually saying was cook it longer and take it out of the pot later? Looks like even with the reminder posted in the shop too carefully, cook the ingredients. Customers still struggle to get the timing right. I better go figure out a way to optimize this. Let the staff handle ingredients that needs precise timing. Hey, it's Ari! Okay. Residential Evil. Okay, what's in the trash can? Oh my gosh. I think I know who she's talking about. It's Wizard. It's on Wizard and Trash Can. I just know his name is Wizard something. And I remember Bell told, well, Bell or Wise told uh told Evelyn about that. They're playing some type of guessing game or something. Manager, is there something like really special on 6th Street that hides in trash cans? Ever since I came to 404, I have occasionally seen some bizarre stuff. People walking along, then suddenly stopping in front of a trash can on the corner and talking to the trash can. And sometimes the trash can even spits something out. There's definitely something in that trash can around the corner. The lucky ones will receive gifts from the trash can. You must be seeing things. There's really something inside, so what should we call it? Spirit of the trash can, god of garbage, demon of the bin. I like that one. It's the sage in the barrel. Oh, I was way off. It was sage, not wizard. Wizard. Oh no, they're both two different things. Sage and wizard are both two different things. Sage in a barrel. The residential issue have all been addressed. It's about time to wrap things up. I had no idea you. Okay, yeah, packing up. Let's head home. Yay, perfect score. Yeah, no, I'm not challenging again. Miyabi! Hello, Proxy. Miyabi, you into urban legends too? Yeah, please sign me up for tomorrow's session. No sign-ups needed. Jump in now. What have you run into? Not now, Can't tell, sorry. Because I'm in the middle of the training to spark curiosity in my friends. Your training's going well? Got you signed up. Thanks. See you tomorrow. Gotta do it now. Gotta do it now. There's no waiting. If it has something to do with Miyabi, I'm doing it now. Under. Start. Let's go. No monsters in Raidu. All the customers who made appointments are rolling in. Time to get to work. Yeah, you only give me 2 freebies. Got it. Okay. Xinwen. Not Xinwen. Shiyu. Shifu? I don't know. Right. Residential Evil. Special focus. Okay, I used to be a huge state satellite fan. Yeah, satellite fan. You know, the Bamboo Idol group, but lately my attention been completely hijacked by this shark boo. Oh, I think that's Wizard. I think that's who I'm mixing up with. It's got this adorable round little body and it bops along the music in the cutest way. Even its built-in case is super cute. None of my friends get why I'm so into it, and honestly now even I am starting to wonder if this is normal. The shark boo standing on top of the water tank. Uh, Talk it into joining the idol group. Its dance moves are mesmerizing. You think so too? It's totally on par with Satellite. It's it's a total genius. It can even teach itself super hard stuff like dancing. Looking forward to that. What does this guy want? Whatever. Lozen. Sorry. Residential Evil. Promotion playbook. Okay. Sorry, just stretching. Okay. Recently, there's been this rumor going around tops that sounds crazy, but kind of makes sense. Become the boss's personal photographer, and you'll get lucky breaks that'll skyrocket career word, your career rewards, your career reward, whatever. You guys get the shit. Is it started over at Porcelainics? Oh, so it's not from that one. He's from Porcelainics. Okay. Think I should take a shot at it. Remind you of a friend at Porcelainics. A friend of Porcelainics. Don't sweat the rumors. Just keep your head down and work hard. Even if one has to set up 8 cameras all at once. Huh, you're probably right. Just relieved to have some unrealistic fantasies finally put to rest. Cutting corners really isn't the way, but still can't help feeling bitter about a life ending like this. You can take the next customer now. Your luck's gotta turn around eventually. Alice! Okay, well, you guys finished watching the movies. Got it. 1,000 flickers. Since I'm running the stall, I've been crashing at a place nearby. Oh, my voice is going out. These past few days, I don't know if okay. I don't know if it's cause we've been collecting all these urban legends or what, but it feels like we've caught okay the attention of something. The ceiling light in my room keeps flickering. I think the battery might be going out and your no the light bulb's probably about to go out. That's why. Whether the switch is on or off, even swapping out the bulb didn't. Oh, then it has something to do with the wiring. Help. Didn't help. I really don't want to think too hard about this. If I told Yuza about it, she'd totally roast me for sure. Yes, she will. The ceiling light can glitch for various reasons. Maybe the switch came loose. It's a ghost waving at you. Oh, right. I was so focused on thinking it was the light bulb itself, and my fear totally messed it with my head. Didn't even consider that. I'll go back and check it out. Gotta get it fixed before I pack up for the day at least. You can take the next customer now. Time to catch some Z's. Miss Zhao. Zhao, whatever. Residential evil. Law of conservation of luck. Young lady, I haven't run into any monsters or demons, but there's been some weird stuff going on, and I need you to help me figure it out. I heard from the old lady at the newsstand for some reasons. There's always young folks around your age who buy scratch cards, but they scratch off just one row and then vote without a word. We're both curious. Is this some kind of trend with you young people? Okay. Oh, why is we keep getting roasted into this shit? It's this daily shit that we do. Fuck. It's the daily thing we do. Too scared to open my eyes. Hope it's just my imagination. They want to play the lottery at Sudian Temple. Okay, this one's a tricky one. I'm not using that thing down there. Too scared to open my eyes. Hope it's just my imagination. Fuck. Okay. Young lady, why are you suddenly humming that tune? Could it be you're hinting there is something off about this song? Okay, yeah. I'm gonna be doing that again. Mingshu. I don't think I'm saying her name right, or saying her name right at all. Main Boo Ice Sessions. Okay, let's see here. I'll let you in on a little secret. My main boo basically achieved good godhood. How? I don't know when it started, but it never needs charging anymore. Every morning I wake up and excuse me, I keep burping. It's all full battery. Never needs me to charge it at all. Did the Sunbringer herself bless us or what? No way. It runs without charging. It's been charging on the low while you were sleeping. Your bamboo has evolved. Why is it that embarrassing to admit needs charging? I'm kinda in denial. Here, guess I'll face reality when I check this month's electric bill at home. Yikes! Bamboo keep their little secrets too. Evelyn! Doppelganger. Okay. Miss Yao has been acting kinda weird lately. Her mood seems fine on the surface, but she keeps avoiding me. Whenever I ask what's up, she just says nothing's wrong when then she'll lock herself in her room only to crack the door open and side me up from head to toe. She's planning to go out again. At first, I thought maybe I done something to make her worry of me, but then I came across this legend about doppelgangers, how another you gradually take over the original without anyone noticing. Worry about Astra is throwing Evelyn completely off her game. That's such a sight to behold. Oh, I love it. Astra's cooking up a surprise for you, right? How about asking Astra again? Huh, now that you mention it, I think I get it. Astra that would be such a good scene to see. Like that's like a once in your lifetime to see. I think I get it, but why would Miss Yao suddenly prepare a surprise for me? There aren't any special holidays coming up. Even so, I shouldn't let her efforts go to waste. After all, she's been hiding it so carefully. She must have put a lot of thought into it. I'll look forward to it properly. Thanks for the wake up call. You really pulled me out of that worry spiral. You don't need to worry for the perfect moment to surprise someone. Cute. Hey, it's Coco. I love it. I love this NPC. She's one of my favorite NPCs in the game. Well, my top favorites actually. Oh, she's so cute. I even like how she's in some of the friendship events for the cutscenes. They should just make her a playable character at this point, or some type of permanent feature that we go to her for something. Ooh, maybe like a timer for special energy or something specific. I don't know, but something at least, or maybe like a daily reward thing, like the fortune telling booth. But it would like be a separate thing, so we can do like two things at once or something. I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay, residential evil, suspicious recipe. I'm not saying that will happen. I'm just ranting. I really want this character to be really into the game. because all we do is get like special cutscenes of her in either the agent's thing, the agent's like storylines or events, all that crap. I feel like they should just make her a permanent character at this point. Well, she sort of is, kind of. So there was this customer who left a really weird note, and I believe she has a crush on the proxy too. On their delivery order, extra cilantro. I think I know who this is. Extra, okay. On their delivery order, extra cilantro and green peppercorn, light on salt and oil, no scallions. I tore the whole shop apart looking for these ingredients, but in the end, I just made a standard tea milk and sent it over. I'm totally gonna get a complaint. What if the customer actually needed that kind of magic tea milk? No way. This is a note for the tea milk store. The customer is an alchemist, right? It's a mistake from copy last order's note. You think the customer just autofilled the delivery note from their last order into tea milk? Order note. Good point. Hopefully next time they order tea milk. Oh, it's in her new outfit. Oshimi Miyabi. The disturbed place. Okay. Training insight. Okay. I've arrived, Proxy. I'm currently undergoing a training where I must complete 100 tasks. Excuse me. I keep burping! 100 tasks in a single day. Excuse me. Wearing traditional family attire. I've already finished 99 tasks. I wanted to conclude this training. Something you've never done doesn't have to involve paranormal events and urban legends, does it? How about catching a show at 4-4? Have you ever seen a bamboo dance? I think Haramasa mentioned that place. Of course he did. Of course he did. He probably went something into that place before. But I've never seen there myself. Not quite what I had in mind for inspiration, but it's a good idea. Then I'll go and watch the show. Would you like to come along? Sounds good. I'll grab the tickets. The residential issues have all been addressed. It's about time to wrap things up. Yep. Yeah, challenge again. Okay, that one. Cool. Evelyn. Game thrown off your game. Coco. It's a mistake. Alice. Maybe I switch thingies loose. Shun. They're both right! Okay, let's go. Tuck in. Yeah. I'm not here to read, okay? And it's her. This is the one that we put. I hope it's just my imagination. They want to play the lottery at Subian Temple. Subian Temple, that's all the way over in Phalum Heights, right? Kids these days got some serious energy traveling back and forth between two spots that far apart just to lock in their luck for a lottery draw. You can take the next customer now. Truth to be told, I do this sometimes too. Never done it. Don't sweat. Okay, so either one was right. Got it. Let's get out, grab the tickets. So, let's pack up our things and go. Yay! Alright, we're back, Belle. I take it all the folks we invited have already stopped by with their usual experience? You actually went to promote this forum? Wait, I thought you went out to have fun. We did hang around the area for a bit, caught a movie, then met up with Monato, Lucia, and Idari, to check out a show. And wasn't there that time you got scared by a lamp while sleeping alone at night? Oh. And secretly ran to Belle for help. Huh? Yuzuna, how do you know about that? My lady, our packing system has your appointment and consultation records. Ah, busted! You know, but you've been working hard these past few days too. Between all the fun, you've helped me assist plenty of citizens troubled by those ghost rumors. Once the evil spirits' true faces are revealed, they'll no longer cause anyone any troubles. That said, even if Alice knew the truth, she still get spooked by like a plastic bag hanging from a tree branch in the dark and swaying in the wind, right? As if something like that could scare me. Oh, I wouldn't be surprised if it did. They don't be so. Hey, don't be so nervous. Even if you get spooked, I'll be be around to calm you down. All right, now I'm just messing with you. Belle, ever since the Spook Shack Urban Strangeness Investigation stand set up shop in Newman Square, our forum's been flooded with newbie registrations every single day. It's gotten way more lively, and that's all thanks to you running the shop. You're too kind. The credit should go to Yuza's genius idea. Well, we can't. Well, we can't just stand around patting each other on the back all day. Bottom line, this urban legend stall has fulfilled its duties. Seeing the Spook Shock get a fresh lease on life, we old timers are all pretty stoked with win-win for everyone. Speaking of old timers, after pulling a few all mornings, Lucia was completely wiped it out and went back to crash. Hari said she head back to freshen up, then dove straight into writing like there's no tomorrow. My nose just got stuffy. Okay. As for Monato, sounds like something came up at school again, so he headed back to Wi-Fi Peninsula early. Alice and I should probably head back soon, so sort through all the urban legends we've collected and upload them to the forum story vault. You're already welcome to swing by the Spook Shack Bell. Poxy, you still busy? I'm free now. Alright, heading to 6th Street now. Let's meet up at the video store. What does she want? How have I not seen this?
The chief won't notice if I slack off now and then. Right?
Okay. Meet me, I'll be on 6th Street. Whee! on here? Rashimi Miyabi. You're here. Have you been waiting for long, Miyabi? No worries, I just got here myself. Shall we go now? Let's go!
Miyabi, you seem to really like this outfit. Is there a special reason? It was my mother's favorite style. It's well suited for training. Doesn't get in the way during combat either. What do you think, Proxy? It looks really nice. Suits you perfectly. Is that so? Yanagi said the same thing before. I think we've arrived. We can talk more later.
Come on, they have the voice actor. Just do the damn cutscenes. Whatever. Turns out 404 is actually underground. After all, they're underground idols. I get it. Training's training, and the place doesn't matter. Even underground works. Can we catch the show right now? Need to wait for a bit before it starts. Let's grab a mountain drink first. Alright, thanks. Her favorite food is melon. You buy drinks and the first drink, stand and take a quick breather. 10 minutes before showtime, you head into the venue with Miyabi. You watch the whole satellite performance with music blasting and the crowd going wild. Upbeat and fun, the dance brought by Bamboo was something new. And with that, the training challenge of doing 100 things in one day while dressed in the family attire is complete. Even if it's not training, Miyabi could totally rock casual clothes more often. Most definitely. I wouldn't mind getting this out for her, but I still see the cosmetics as a waste to get. Yeah, I'll think about it. Either way, thanks for giving me the best inspiration for my training. Training with you always brings something fresh to the table. Honestly, hell with it. After I'm done with this, I'm gonna just start streaming the wise version. Go to hell, you demon! I hate that event. It pisses me off.
Stayed up way too late last night. I'm so sleepy.
Poor Ari. There she is. Oh no, that's not.
I heard the place got a new owner. Someone called Cecilia?
I'm not sure if that's her. You remember one of the girls that were at the stand? Or whatever. You guys get that shit. Is this the PDA? I'm gonna have to see that eventually. I keep forgetting her name. Now we do this one. Bane of Evil. Oh crap, wait a second. I almost forgot. Huh? What's this? I'm a little bamboo. Do your best. Become Rose Califer's ultimate legend. Days and hours. Okay. Let me go claim this crap. Oh, right. Now I gotta go do not that, but this and this. I'm gonna go look at this, but first we're gonna do this this event right here. Then we're gonna go look at that. So I have no clue what that is. Why do I keep burping? Nenu and Bane of Evil. This steel jungle is full of all kinds of danger. Nena ne Enna ne. Luckily I Bane of Evil knew Erdu's sharpest and smartest detective am still here guarding this city. I just need a little help. Nena Enna. So you need some help, just say the word. Enu, I need an assistant. An assistant. Enu na ene nena. That's right, it's the way of the world. A princess needs a knight by her side and a top-notch detective. Should have a solid partner too. Nena and you're not. My voice is really going out. Before coming here, I already looked into every bamboo on 6th Street. Everyone said EOS is not only experienced but incredibly reliable. Nuna and after carefully observation and screening, I decided to extend an official invitation and become my assistant EOS. What's in it for me? EOS doesn't work for free. Nah. Nu ne. What do you mean working for free? That's outrageous. This is justice. The responsible is huge. Responsibility is huge. Nana and Nu. I just know that as an upstanding citizen of New Eridu, you wouldn't dream of turning down my invitation. Why are you throwing labels around? New ne. Anyway, I've got the first wanted poster ready. Time to get this mission rolling. Enu nane. And my assistant's master. See you at the newsstand. Ugh. Okay. Reina? Okay. Na Nena Ene Nuna. Behold, the most terrifying twin phantoms. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, I swear this guy is so dead. What do you want with Reina? Reina, whatever. You guys get the shit. Na Enu and over at Lumina Square, floating monsters, hovering demons, and even deadly poisons that can steal your senses. They'll poison everyone. I need to sneeze. Be right back. Okay, I hope it doesn't echo in the stream because I just realized it echoes in here. I did not notice that. It's because I'm always used to having headphones on. So the sneeze didn't come out for some reason. I think that's why my nose is so runny. Because I haven't had any sneeze come out yet. This challenge mission is your very first trial. Bane of Evil City Patrol journey starts right here, right now, right. Well, you guys get that shit point now, here, now, whatever. You guys get it. Let's go catch some chesses. Just start. Nanu and no, that's the spirit blessing upon you, my assistant. F you. Let's just start this, alright. Following the clue from Bane of Evil, you arrived at Luna Square. With Eos in tow, you looked it around, and finally you spotted some vague, familiar figures near the cafe. Go talk to them. At the cafe, eh? Okay, eh? You see, eh? TV director? Don't give a damn. What's that about? Ah, dear manager. Yeah, I'm gonna sound different for sure because I've been sniffling a lot. I hope I'm not getting sick. Perfect timing. Would you like to join me for Reina's specialty afternoon tea? Reina's specialty afternoon tea. Huh. It certainly sounds full of creativity. Of course, I made this with love for the students in my recent maid training course, and everyone loved it. The first time they tried it, a few students clutched their chests and passed it out from the amazing flavor. Oh, I hate that stupid trope where the hot girl can't cook for shit. Oh, I hate that trope so much. They even having that type of reincarnated slime for about 4 seasons? No, 2 to 3 seasons. Well, one of them being part 1 to part 2, and then boom, Shion, I think it's Shion. Yeah, Shion gets the Master Chef skill, or Ultimate Skill Master Chef. Okay, the first time they tried it, yeah, okay. When they woke up, they even told me they loved the unprecedented culinary experience. Someday someone's gonna have to break the news to her, unfortunately. Someday it's gonna happen. I don't know when, but the devs are gonna probably make it someday. It sounds quite intense. So, what's on the afternoon tea menu? This time the theme was to craft rich, savory base by mixing complex flavors. That's why the menu features bread paired with salted fish, purple cabbage, cough syrup flavored cake served alongside a freshly squeezed bittered melon meat patty smoothie. Oh, hell no. the twin ghosts live up to their name. Twin ghosts? Oh, that sounds intriguing. You gotta tell me more or not letting you leave. Shut up, Belle. You tell Reina about the district's wanted poster of the Bane of Evil. Huh? So that's how it is. What a tragic misunderstanding. Please take me back so I can find that Bamboo and clear things up. Oh, this Bamboo's dead. You bring Reina over to the newsstand. And dear assistant and assistant master, you. Nana! Wait, who is this? I wonder where Stella and, I know one of the bamboo that float around her is Air Stella, but I forgot the other one. I think it's Air Stella. They have like unique names, those two little bamboos on the poster. They have unique names. Unique names. And, and not, light on your feet, moving quiet, and the ghost is tailing behind you. Could you be? It's the twin ghosts. She's got something to tell you. And what does she want? Nah, and just so you know, Bane of Evil is the bravest, toughest bamboo on all of New 6th Street and will never bow to evil. Nene, ne, and ne, nah. Even if you tear my shell off, yank my screws out, and strip down my core module, I won't back down. Oh, he's definitely pissing his pants. The Bane of Evil lets out an indignant growl, but once Reina picked it up, it couldn't break free at all, and had no choice but to quietly listen to the whole story from start to finish, buzzing and vibrating the entire time. Thanks. That's the whole story. Was that a dog or a duck? Well, it ain't my first time seeing ducks roaming on the street. With that, our little misunderstanding should be all cleared up now. Yet. And, yeah. He's definitely pissed. He's definitely, scared as hell. And I'm sorry, I'll take down your wanted poster right away. Truth Uncover. Reina sets up a May training course at Luminous Square and handed out her handmade Reina's specialty afternoon tea to the participants. What the fuck? Oh shit. What the fuck? What the is Grace looking is Grace licking a fucking nail gun she uses? Nah, and you're finally here, my assistant and my assistant's master. Nah. Today's opponent, the dismantling maniac. is especially terrifying and particularly vicious. Dude, you are so dead. Man, and just watching her evil deeds is enough to make a Bangbu's logic core run cold and their charging port short circuit. Dude, you are so dead. You are so dead. Wait until if she does even break you down and dismantle you. What happened? Nanu and my assistant's master take a look at the hellish scene on the wanted poster. Nena nu na ne. Excuse me. Excuse me. Not just cruel abuse, but ruthless dismantling too. I need to get a tissue. I need a blow my nose. BRB. Okay. Never mind that then. I guess I can't find anything. I don't have any tissues around. Whatever. Under a screwdriver, yeah, screwdriver. Even the bravest machine ends up shattered into pieces, scattered all over the floor. Yikes. And then they knew. Brave friends, now I entrust to you the duty of defeating the demon. Alright, Bane of Evil, what about you? And Nune, I'm standing here warning every passerby, telling them not to go near Branch Street construction site. Nanu and don't underestimate this task. Preventing trouble before it starts, it is important work too. Oh, I swear, you just cause trouble every day. Every time you are introduced into an event. And new and ne. I swear, having heard the poster. I fucking swear. Oh my gosh, okay. And then off you go, my assistant and my assistant's master. I bless you both. He is so dead. Following the clue from Bane of Evil, you arrived at the old Branch Street construction site. With Eos in tow, you looked it around and finally you spotted some vaguely familiar figures nearby. Go talk to them. Bet you Ben is there too. Oh, there's a bunch of bears on the scene. Huh. We could either go and talk to every one of them, or we can just go straight to the source. Yeah, no, we're just gonna go straight to the source. Proxy and Eos, it's been a while. What brings you guys to the construction site today? Oh, did you finally come around and agree to let me run some tests on Eos? No. That's wonderful. Hold on a second. I'll go get the bamboo lubrication and polishing kit, along with the rest of the stuff I had prepared. Enu, nah, that's not. Help me! Poor Eos. Wait, Grace, that's not why we're here. I'm not mentally ready for that. Okay, guess I'll wait a bit longer then. Yeah, you're not getting your hands on Eos ever. Still, you should take this Bamboo daily maintenance kit back with you, Proxy. I got it especially for EOS. I was... Fuck, my left nose is stuffed. Okay. I got it especially for EOS. I was going to bring it to the video store myself. It worked at the construction site hadn't been so busy lately. What happened? It's not major. During the last site inspection, I've been slowly moving up more closer to the screen. A bunch of sealed equipment that needs maintenance and repairs. Later, while inspecting them, I found a machine inside that hadn't been powered on in ages. It was really... Why are you suddenly so excited, Grace? It was one very, very captivating pile driver. Is this Anton's pile driver by any chance? The surface might be a bit weathered from oxidation, but its core components are still going strong. It's tough little fellow. While performing regular maintenance, I unscrewed each of its screws and got a look at its internals. Those sleek, refined lines that smooth and efficient assembly, it's honestly an astonishing feat of industrial craftsmanship. By the time I realized what happened, it was already a scattered pile of parts. So I had no choice but to give it a full overhaul and rebuild from top to bottom. Now this little one is quiet and powerful, with flawless performance and has already been put into service. Everyone loves it. There she is, the dismantling maniac. Dismantling maniac? That's a new one. Are you referring to me? You tell Grace about the district wanted story of the Bane of You. She's dead. Ahem. So how is it? No wonder I thought I heard faint scraping noises while doing maintenance on the machines. Thinking about it now, it must have been that little one calling himself the Bane of Evil. I can tell why he's called Bane of Evil, because he really is a pain in the ass. You get it? Sounds like a sensitive little thing. If this whole situation got it stressed out, that's not really ideal. Roxy, can you take me to see it? I should go straighten out this misunderstanding and give that little one a checkup while I'm at it. Let's go. You bring Grace over to the newsstand. The two quickly clear up the misunderstanding and seem to hit it off right away. Amazing, such vivid outlines, such clean strokes, and such exquisite coloring. Little one, the proxy told me you go by Bane of Evil. You've got a logic core every bit as sharp and stylish as your name would suggest, and you're even talented in the arts. Here we go again. Bane of Evil really is something else. Nana, Enna, new Enna. That's right, I'm a super smart, exceptional, wise Bangbu. Totally different from those run-of-the-mill companions who just clock in and out like drones. Yep, that's him. Nuna and New Nena and excuse me. You're a human with great taste as well, though. Whoa, my brain just short circuited right there for a bit. Well, not short circuit. It just stopped for some reason. Though by the rules of first come, first served, you'll have to rank behind my assistant, master, and settle for being my second favorite person. Nena, and but I've decided to grant you the honorary title of Bane of Evil's Confident as compensation. The two of them launch into a lively conversation, taking the opportunity. Grace pulls out the device she carries with her and scan the internal structure of the Bane of Evil. I see. Now there's a slight deviation near your core module, something that sets you apart from the other little ones. No wonder it's so full of energy. And then new Enna, you got that right. I'm one of a kind, totally unique Bimbu. Still, with a preliminary scan, I can't quite figure out how your internal system operates. How fascinating. A structural flaw, yet it's created an entirely different behavioral pattern and operational logic. New yeah, okay. What behavioral patterns and operational logic I don't really understand. Ah, I see now. It's because the structural difference caused the frequency to vary. Hold on, I'll be right back. Once I bring my equipment, I can dismantle the outer shell, run diagnostics with my professional instruments, compare every abnormal frequency, and figure out what's going on. Run! Nena and Nuna. Dismantle? Not happening. Nenu. Nena. Nay. Assistant, an assistant master, please save me. It's still just a kid. It's not ready yet. No need to be afraid. I'm very professional. I promise that every one of your screws will come through completely unharmed. If you really don't want to, here's my contact information. I'll leave it with you for now. If you ever change your mind, just give me a call. What's the point of the whole thing being twice? Okay. The dispensing maniac has appeared. Okay. Truth uncovered. During a recent construction site inspection, Grace discovered a really charismatic pile driver, and for that came next unscrewing bolts, examining the structure, and resembling it totally normal right. So what's the new one? Tsukaku, really? Oh, I know who that is. It's Tsukaku. Okay. And quick, look what's that. An executive officer. No acquaintance. Nena. What? An old acquaintance? You're definitely being fooled by its cunning disguise. And This thing's a vicious, greedy, cruel, and downright wicked man-eating monster. Sounds scary. Enu na Enu. And nah, of course legend has it these creatures live 18 floors underground, munch on fireballs, guzzle lava, and have a nasty temper to boot. To boot. I wouldn't say she has a nasty temper. She's quite harmless. Except for that giant axe she swings around. Enuna. We'll swing it at Ethereals, that is. Once they reach the surface, they go on a hunting spree, chasing all kinds of prey. And then they devour it in a single bite. Like on a wanted poster. Exactly. Sharp eyes. Sharp eye, you got there. Master, my assistant. Now I shall entrust you with the duty of dealing with these monsters. Sure thing, Bane of Evil. You forget it. Let's go. Following the clue from Bane of Evil, you arrived at Port Elpis. Oh yeah, she's probably eating fries. Wouldn't doubt that. With Eos in tow, you looked it around and finally you spotted some vague familiar figures near the food stalls. Go talk to them. Oh, excuse me. Skip those two. Hey, we remember this dude. Oh, his eyes are open. How about that? It's her! And Haramasa and Sukaku. Okay. Oh, hey, Proxy. Is Section 6 off duty? Pretty much. We just finished a job and now we're on a break. Sukaku was starving and kept going on about getting a burger. She made it sound amazing. I figured I'd swing by too. Yeah, the burger here are amazing. They have so many flavors you can't get anywhere else. Like the crispy squeak cod burger. The coating is nice and crunchy, but the inside is really soft and tender, and the mayo spills right out. That sounds good, but okay. Want to try one, Proxy? We've got a spare. At Sukaku's aesthetic insistence, you try a sizzling crispy cod burger. It really is delicious. Can I ask you for a small favor? Of course. You're so nice. Could you find a server and help me order one burger of every flavor? I've already ordered it twice. The first time, the staff even double checked it a few times if I really meant to eat that much. They even offered to contact a hospital for me. So I had Haramasa help with the second order, but now the staff probably recognize him too. You're really that hungry, Sukaku. Yeah, I overslept today, so I got called into a hollow on an emergency mission before I could even eat breakfast. Oh, poor Sita. There was no food in the hollow, and I had to keep fighting like crazy. When I came out, I felt lightheaded, and my stomach was already rumbling. So I rushed straight over here. I just wanted to stuff myself with loads of burgers and fries. Alright. One whole burger with each bite. Huh? How did you know? Huh? I was just super hungry. Word's already gone around 6th Street. You tell Sukaku about the district's wanted story of the Bane of Evil. Something like that actually happens. Wait, can you take me to find that citizen so I can explain things to them, Proxy? If word about this got out, it'd be way too embarrassing, and it'd probably make Nagi worry too. Oh, most definitely make Nagi worry. Honestly, it'll be hard to even get the full Agents of Section 6 faction since we haven't seen a rerun of Haramasa in a long time, since he debuted. I am officially gonna say it. It does hate him, for sure. They just put him in so they can have more male characters. But before we head to 6th Street, Poxy, help me order those burgers first. You got it! I already blew my allowance for today, tomorrow, the next day, and the day after. Quite a cita. Excuse me. She's just a hungry girl. I swear. Oh, my back. Okay. Tomorrow, the next day, and the day after that, on this food, I'm gonna eat every last bite before we do anything else. Once Sukaku has had her fill of food and drink, you take her to the newsstand. Hey, are you Mr. Bane of Evil? I'm Sukaku. From Section 6, I've got a few things to say about that wanted notice. And then, an executive officer? Nana, and new. I don't trust a word you say. You're totally lying to me. This is a monster trick just like in the legends. You're so dead. Huh. No. I really am an executive officer for Section 6. This is my work ID, this is my access card, and this one is my Bane of Evil. Carefully examined the credentials, somehow even through its metal shell, traces of fear could be seen. Yep, he's definitely even more pissed in his pants. Shoot, he's dead. For sure. Enna. Oh, so that's what's going on. I understand now. And, nah. It's all a misunderstanding. No need to worry about it. Sorry for interrupting your duties. Tsukaku hums a tune as she walks off, while the Mingbu keeps trembling violently, only managing to muster the courage to speak again after a while. Yeah, the taste of your own little medicine there. Alright. Nanu, and no. No wonder she's an executive officer from Section 6. I can feel such a powerful aura. That's if you have any food on you, though. And then, no. Do you think she might report me to public security for breaking Bangbu regulations and have me taken in or something like that? Is there such regulations? And no, not before, but I've heard the executive officers of Section 6 can do anything, so arresting me would probably be a piece of cake. Sukaku's a good person. That's not gonna happen. After reassuring Bane of Evil for a while, the Bangbu finally calms down. Seems like today's event were just a bit too much for the poor thing. For sure. Okay, truth uncovered. Sukaku didn't have breakfast, got dragged out for an emergency assembly, then had to work her tail off in the hollow the whole day, so scarfing down a few dozen burgers one after another is totally normal. Yeah, for her it is. Vivian? What does our #1 fan has to do with this? She looks kind of nice in this wanted poster. Nena, Nena. Now we gotta keep it up. Keep it down. Nah, what happened? Anu, and I'll let you in on this, but you absolutely can't tell anyone. Nana, Anu, Nana. Did you see today's wanted poster? What's depicted? There is a creature straight out of legend last time. I saw one of those was on 1430 something. And careful, don't get too close to it. They say if you hear its chanting, you'll close consciousness and collapse. Even your logic core will stop responding, and your charging port might get burned out. And not and even bamboo like us aren't immune, let alone like you. Humans like you. Uh-huh. Okay. What does Vivian have to do with all this, though? And then, nah. Lucky for you, Bane of Evil, the top detective, is stood right here, assistant, before you set out to capture the witch. Excuse me. I will grant you a sacred blessing. And give you my very own special item. Bane of Evil hands over a special item. Looks like a pair of earplugs. Okay. Perfect. My assistant, you're all geared up now. Next up, it's time to fulfill your glorious duty. Sorry that I didn't stream anything yesterday. I fell asleep. And then, go forth, Avatar of Justice. Let's roll. Following the clue from Bane of Evil, you arrived at Bellet Twins Plaza. With Eos in tow, you looked it around, and finally you spotted some vaguely familiar figures in the plaza. Go talk to them. I was just jamming to its rhythm. Ooh, it's them. I thought we were gonna get Lilac in the thing, but we didn't. Ooh, okay. Miss Vivian, me and Lilac already know each other pretty well. We've heard 8 different versions of Phaethon's epic performance at the Hollow Champion competition. We know every last detail. My heart already so you really don't need to go over it again. But I did make some tweaks to the wording, and those changes are really important. I won't publish this on internet until I've confirmed there are no issues with these changes. anything related to Lord Phaethon, even a single punctuation error, I absolutely will not allow it. Vivian launches her her next round of recitations. It sounds like your exploits from the Hollow Champion competition, but she's dressing it up quite a bit. In that split second crisis, it was Lord Phaethon who stepped it up. Wicked black wolves, creepy hollow raiders, they're all nothing before the mighty Phaethon. All it takes is one kick to send their heads flying, rolling, and all over the hollow. Oh, my back! I cannot. Oh, okay. 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 As Vivian keeps talking, Robin and Lilac both seem to drift off like their minds are wandering. Phew. Hmm. Neither of them are listening. What? Lord Phaethon, when did you get here? Oh. And Robin told you to stop reading. Ah! That means you were there from the start. This is so embarrassing. What are you doing at the Ballet Twins? Do you need me help? Need me help? A little, yeah. It's related to you. You tell Vivian about Bane of Evil. In the process, Robin and Lilac slowly return to their senses. Poor them. I feel bad for those two. Especially for Robin. It looks like he's been here the longest. Vivian told us about her Phaethon story 3 or 4 days ago. That lines up. Miss Lilac, please refrain from bringing up such matters. Miss Vivian's heart rate is accelerating and her body temperature continues to rise. Poor guy. If this keeps up, I'll have to call the hospital and have them come treat Miss Vivian. Robin, be quiet. I'll head to 6th Street right now and explain things to that Bing Boo. You bring Vivian over to the newsstand and fill Bane of Evil in on the situation. Anyway, that's the whole deal. And got it. Please forgive me. After all, these kinds of misunderstandings are inevitable in a detective's line of work. Then you better drop that wanted poster of mine ASAP. Seeing this scene pops up on the canvas is a bit too wild. Even I agree with that. Okay, truth uncovered. Vivian's tales of Lord Phaethon's exploits is now on its eighth revision, and Lilac and Robin have been trapped. Have been its trapped and unwilling. Repeat audience, they have our sympathy. May they rest in the Hall of Fame. And that's it. Now the place is completely empty with only the bleak western wind blowing through. After waiting in place for a moment, suddenly with the harsh grind of gears, Bane of Evil comes bounding over. Oh, I wonder what happened to him. Nah. No. And this is terrifying. What's wrong? And then only the bravest and most quick-witted Bamboo could have dealt with what just happened. And Nah. And my assistant and my assistant's master, are you ready to face the truth, even if it means confronting ruthless killers and lurking demons ahead on? Head on? Sorry, what happened? Let me tell you today, I ran into the most dangerous criminal in all of 6th Street history. And Nuna, and she appears out of nowhere, vanishes without a trace, has sneaky tail, insane strength, and lost those eyes that see straight through walls. Who would that be? Nu. Just one look from her, and even the most skilled security boo will immediately short out with its wiring fried and screws raining to the ground. Excuse me. Is he talking about Jane Doe? Ne and no Nana. Nana, yeah, Nana. Ne yeah, Nana. Okay. Luckily it the one it ran into was Bane of Evil. Even when faced with such a demon, I was able to use nimble body to dash through the streets and alleys and make it here to ask for your help. Got it. You bailed. Nanu Anna. What do you mean bailed? Bane of Evil does not bail. Sure you don't. Anu na ene. It was a tactical retreat to relay critical intel to my companions so we could formulate a thorough capture plan. Enu na Enu N. Hang on. Let me slap today's wanted poster up there. Moments later. Yep, it's Jane Doe. This little one's dead for sure. Right. And then Nune, I'm counting on you, assistant and assistant master. I really can't tell what it is. Your drawing skills need some work. Enu. Well, what a technique with this much soul, and you dare question it? Whatever, a brave warrior like me won't be scared off by some criminal's threats, even facing such a dangerous rogue. I'll see justice through to the end. Enu and let's go, assistant master and sorry, master, I'll lead you straight to where I spotted the crook. Alright, lead the way. Nena Nuna Enne. No. You should be the one scouting ahead while I provide tactical guidance from the rear. That's the proper division of labor between detective and assistant. Scared cat. I keep forgetting this ball is actually a dynamic object that you can move around. I keep forgetting it's like right on that corner. Give me a second. There. Okay, we should be good. Long time no see, little manager. And this is Mr. Bane of Evil. Oh, she knows him. It rushed it off so fast earlier, I didn't even get the chance to say hello. Hey, we're all friends here. Bane of Evil didn't do it on purpose. And no, nah, well, what? Assistant Master? No way. You two actually know each other? And I get it. This has to be the criminal's partner, plotting to earn the detectives' trust before turning on them when they least expect it. And then and new and that sneaky scheme almost worked it, but you should know a Bingbu like me, Bane of Evil, would never betray justice. And wait, what are you doing? Jane picked it up, Bane of Evil, and examines its inner workings in details. Excuse me. When she's finished it, the Bangbu collapses weakly onto the floor. Sorry. Who would have thought? Sorry. Such a tiny internal structural deviation could lead to such a huge boost in observation ability. Damn, she's even better than Jane. I mean, not Jane, Grace. His observation skills are pretty sharp. I noticed that too. This morning I took care of an urgent mission and cleared out some, well, let's just say, some unsensory personnel who shouldn't have been hanging around. Before I begin, I confirmed that every precaution was in place, but still that Bangbu was hiding by the roadside, sneaking glances at me for quite a while. By the time I finished it up and went looking for it, the little guy had already gone. It even covered its tracks. Damn, such a curious little thing. Sure enough, it didn't take long before it came back to find me on its own. You were fishing and the Bingbu took the bait. And the despicable. I cannot read that word when I sound it out. The despicable, shameless. Oh, being accused like that stings a little, you know. You better watch it, Bane. And here I was just thinking you have a keen eye and know how to stay hidden. Quite the little scout. If the opportunity comes up, maybe you could partner up with me on some basic assignment that would basically make you an unofficial member of public security. Enu ne na. Well, what? Partner would work with public security. Jane's special consul consultant for public security. Opportunities like this don't come twice. Don't waste it. If you're not interested, then I guess that's that. What a shame. Nanu and no, I want to. Nune and Nu, a bamboo as sharp and capable as me, really out to be rewarded and brought into the organization. Enuna, join as a proper employee, put in the work, climb the ranks, secure a full position, and in the end become a public security special consultant. Bamboo, you're really thinking ahead. That's some solid career planning right there. And with that, the freshly appointed public security specially appointed Batty Boo followed Jane's lead, happily heading off. I'm surprised no one tried to kill him, except for Grace. At the end of the day, it's a happy ending for everyone. Truth uncovered, the figure that the Bane of Evil saw was actually Jane. Indeed, Jane believed that the Bamboo of Evil is indeed a bamboo with sharp observation skills and a knack for stealth. Perhaps it could work as hard as her partner for some simple missions. It looks like the Bane of Evil is thrilled about this assignment. Lucky shit. Not again. Oh, Alan. I'm not done yet? Okay. Check wanted poster. Oh no, I am done. That's cool. Yay! I gotta look at this. Crap. Maybe later. Right. Oh, you're back. Perfect. What's wrong? Looking for me? Take a look at this. Does this drawing really look like me? No. Earlier today at school, a bunch of classmates told me there was a portrait of me up on 6th Street, so I had to come check it out myself. Not really, the details don't match up at all, but they all sounded so certain. They don't even say it seriously. Don't even ever heard of doppelgangers? Oh, I see. Alright, I get it. Hey guys. Oh my gosh. Honestly, I might just end it off like that. Not yet, actually. Right, this right here. Woo! I finished it! The whole entire thing! Now I can buy this damn pass. Yeah, I'm definitely buying it. I definitely want to pull for the Wind Agent that's coming out next season. So, yeah, these are out. Peace, guys, and bye. Hold on, give me a second here. There she is. Peace! These are out. Bye! Hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. I know I didn't. Except for the one where we're just like doing questionings and all that. But still, I hate this live stream. I don't like reading at all. I'm surprised I didn't stutter. Oh no, I did stutter a couple times. Oh, days are out. Peace, guys. Bye.